Did you expect the Golden State Warriors to dominate the NBA even after losing Klay Thompson? Many wrote them off, believing they'd be caught in a rebuilding phase, living in the shadows of their glory days. But this team? They're far from done. With Stephen Curry playing like a man on a mission, determined to lift that trophy one more time, they're giving everything they've got, ready to prove everyone wrong. But here's the twist. Steve Kerr might have an ace up his sleeve. Of course, even the most exceptional player needs the right support to reach the finish line. Teams with multiple stars have that edge, and while Curry's greatness is undeniable, a reliable backup could bring them that much closer to the title. And guess what? Rumors are circulating about one player who could be the perfect addition for the Warriors. Imagine this, a team strengthened by none other than Jimmy Butler. The buzz around a potential trade with the Miami Heat has set NBA discussions on fire. Adding Butler to this roster could bring the Warriors their dream guard combo, one that would make defenses tremble. Yet, this move might come with a significant cost, and here's where it gets interesting. While Butler's arrival could elevate the Warriors, it may also mean parting ways with promising talent. Jonathan Kuminga's name has come up as a potential trade piece. He's been a reliable spark off the bench, a player who steps up in crucial moments. Yet the price of progress may require some sacrifice. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give a thumbs up if you're ready to dive deeper into this intriguing possibility. Recently, Kuminga showcased his talent by scoring 21 points against the Cavaliers, becoming one of the few bright spots in that game. His performance hasn't gone unnoticed. He's averaged 14.6 points and 4.3 rebounds, impressive for a young talent still carving out his path. Steve Kerr himself praised Kuminga's contributions, emphasizing how well he fits his role off the bench. But here's the issue. Despite his promising performances, Kuminga's future with the Warriors isn't as secure as it might seem. He has yet to sign a contract extension, and this hesitation could be a signal that the Warriors might be open to a trade involving him. Steve Kerr values Kuminga, but business in the NBA is ruthless, and sometimes tough choices must be made. The Jimmy Butler trade rumor doesn't just hint at any ordinary swap, it suggests a real game changer. With Miami sitting in 6th place with a 4-5 record, Butler's quest for a championship could find new life in Golden State. Bringing him in would mean a dynamic shift for both teams, and could serve as the boost the Warriors need to make another serious title run. Despite Kerr's appreciation for Kuminga, the contract negotiation standoff casts a shadow. Kuminga is looking for something close to $35 million, but the Warriors are capping their offer around $30 million. A $5 million difference may not seem like much, but in the world of high-stakes contracts and salary caps, it's enough to put his future with the team in jeopardy. For the Miami Heat, who might be entering a rebuilding phase, Kuminga could be a long-term asset, a player they could rely on for years to come. Butler, on the other hand, is also seeking new prospects, and his current salary of $48.7 million could make this deal a reality. His option to earn over $52 million in the 2025-26 season adds urgency to finding the right situation. Imagine a Warriors team with Curry and Butler taking the court side by side. The scoring power, the defensive tenacity, this duo would be unstoppable. Kuminga might be the sacrifice needed to make this happen, but in return, the Warriors would gain a player capable of elevating them to that championship level once more. So, are the Warriors ready to make this move? Will they go all in for another title with Butler, or will they keep investing in Kuminga's potential? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this trade talk isn't cooling down anytime soon. If you're excited about what's to come for the Warriors, don't forget to subscribe to Golden State Hoops and drop a like. Stay tuned, because things are about to get even more intense. Imagine this, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the unstoppable force of the Milwaukee Bucks, suiting up in a Golden State Warriors jersey. Now picture the impact. Steph and Giannis together, pushing the limits of what we know as dominance in the NBA. It's the kind of move that could reshape the league, and today we're diving deep into this rumor that's been stirring up in the basketball world. For now, there's no solid evidence that Milwaukee is actively shopping Giannis. But with their recent 2-8 slide, the whispers have grown louder. Could the Bucks finally consider moving on from their franchise star? This is the reality we'll explore. What it would mean, and most importantly, how the Warriors could position themselves as serious contenders in this trade scenario. It's no secret that Golden State has kept an eye on Giannis for years. They've held on to key assets, even when faced with other tempting trade opportunities this offseason. And with a player like Giannis potentially on the market, all those moves suddenly make a lot more sense. What if this was the plan all along? Before we go further, if you're as intrigued by this idea as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. We bring you every rumor, every possibility for our Warriors, and this is one you don't want to miss out on. Now, NBA insider Jake Fisher from Bleacher Report recently dropped some interesting hints about this scenario. According to Fisher, there's a unique connection worth considering. Both Giannis and our very own Steph Curry are represented by the same agency, Octagon. Sound like a minor detail? Think again. In the NBA, connections like these have been known to make deals happen. Fisher pointed out that agency ties have played key roles in player trades before. Take Karl Anthony Towns and several New York Knicks players, or Russell Westbrook and Nikola Jokic. Each sharing representation has reportedly eased the path to certain teams. So Giannis being under the same roof as Steph could mean something big if he decides to seek a new home. There's more. Another prominent NBA analyst, Mark Stein, added fuel to the fire by naming the Warriors as one of the primary teams in line if Giannis were to go up for grabs. Alongside Miami, Brooklyn, and New York, Stein has Golden State listed as a serious contender, should the Bucks become open to a deal. Imagine Giannis, a two-time MVP and defensive powerhouse, coming to the Bay. It's not just about the numbers he would bring. It's about the energy, the hunger for a new title run, and the renewed dominance that this combination could unleash. This isn't just a dream scenario. It's a move that could set the Warriors up for yet another championship run. But let's be clear, nothing here is set in stone. The Bucks have made no official announcements, and Giannis himself hasn't hinted at a departure. However, history shows us that consistent losing breeds these conversations, and the Bucks, right now, are struggling to find their footing. And when a team like Milwaukee faces this kind of turbulence, especially with a player as valuable as Giannis, it often opens the door to new possibilities. What we're looking at here is not just a rumor. It's a potential shift that could change everything for the Warriors and the entire league. So, Warriors Nation, what do you think? Is this the missing piece we've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, if you want to stay on top of every twist and turn in this story, make sure to subscribe to the channel. With every update and every rumor, we'll be here, keeping you in the know. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going.